Let's find it in the apps right here. So motion type right here, it's this logo. So this one has 5 animated typography presets. So let's go over them quickly, okay? The first one right here is this moving, kind of rotating effect. This one is called twist. Then we have wobble. So we have this text wobbling, and I'm gonna get to how to use it in a second. We have stretch, okay? Stretch is pretty cool, like this effect. We have outline, the breathing outline, and we have pulse, which is kind of like pulsing like this in the middle of our animation. And I'm going to show you a few different things you can do. So for example, let's start by tweaking the stretch one, which I believe is my favorite one. So you have a few different fields right here in the menu. The first one is your text. So here, let's type in something else, like my name, for example. You can edit the canvas size, so you can change the dimension of your canvas. By default, it will be a 1:1 aspect ratio, 1800 by 1800 pixels. I think this is fine. I don't need to modify this. You can change the font. Okay, so here, JetBrains Mono. You have a bunch of different fonts. You have actually a lot of fonts right here. So you will probably find your favorite fonts. So next we have the alignment. I'm not going to play around with this. The color of my text, the stretch effect X coordinates. So this one is important. Let's reduce it slightly. So we see we can go from one letter to the next by moving the X coordinate. The stretch effect distance. Okay, so this one is useful if you want to have a longer stretch. So this is cool. Then you have your stretch effect rotation, and then the duration. So it will stretch faster or slower. So that's faster. Okay, let's change the color. Let's add a different color. So I can see here, I don't have access to my brand kit, which is a pity. Once you're happy with this, you can add this to your design, and then it's going to export the animation. You see generating your text. Please wait for the text to be generated. I can find this media right here in my uploads under videos. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you see, this is the final result. Looks pretty good. Can delete this. This works with different things. Instead of text here, I simply used a little asterisk like so. You could use emojis, will work very well. Okay, so for example, this one right here, I just typed the heart-shaped emojis.